Hi guys, welcome to Grant's Farm. My name's Amy Trout and I'm the assistant animal curator here at the farm. I've been here for 10 years. If you have a question or you're interested in a specific animal, you can always reach out to us on our Facebook page or you can tweet us at #AskGrantsFarm. Come on for the ride. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Grant's Farm Adventures. Today we're going to learn all about South American mammals. Come on, let's go check them out. Let me introduce you to our first animal of today's episode. This is the chinchilla. This is one of the most famous rodents from South America. They're known for their very soft coats. They actually produce about 60 hairs per follicle. In fact, their coats are so dense that water doesn't even penetrate to the skin. So in order for a chinchilla to clean themselves, they actually have to take a dust bath. Now, chinchillas are native to the Andes Mountains of South America. And so in their natural environment, they would roll around in volcanic ash, and that's how they would keep their coats clean. So one of their favorite little treats, as this baby is showing you, is a raisin. And if you can see real close, a lot of times they'll use their front paws to kind of hold their food and actually feed themselves. So they are really adorable. They're also one of the more popular pets in the United States. Another fun fact about chinchillas is that they have one of the longest gestation periods of any rodent, and that is 111 days. Now, one of the great things about chinchillas, and the reason why they have long gestation periods, is when their babies are born, they're actually covered in fur, their eyes are open, they're ready to eat and rock and roll right away. So our habitats are actually designed at Grant's Farm to really look more like what their natural environment would be in South America in those Andes Mountains where these guys are native to. So here's a new gray baby. Chinchillas do come in lots of different colors. Another fun fact about chinchillas is that they're mostly a nocturnal animal. So you'll see them mostly active in the early morning hours, late in the evening, and certainly at night. So now that we've learned all about chinchillas, let's go meet another South American rodent, the guinea pig. Hi. Well guys, this is our second animal of the day. This is a guinea pig. They're very popular as pets in the United States. They're great for children. They get their name because of the unusual little pig-like grunts that they make, particularly when they're happy. So guinea pigs also come in a variety of colors, just like the chinchillas, and even can be multi or tricolored, like this lady Delilah is. So one of the differences between chinchillas and guinea pigs is that guinea pigs get a little bit bigger than chinchillas, but they also have a little bit more of a coarse kind of a coat versus the chinchillas. The chinchilla's coat, like I said earlier, is really dense for those colder climates. The guinea pigs are more native to the lower land areas that are a little bit warmer in the tropical areas of South America. So one of the common facts about all rodents is that they have to actually gnaw on wood to keep their teeth trimmed because their teeth will grow constantly throughout their life. So let me introduce you guys to Robin. This is another one of our female guinea pigs. A really fun, cool fact about guinea pigs is that the number of toes they have is really unusual. If you look closely, she has 4 toes on her front feet and only 3 on her back. Isn't that cool? So let me introduce you to our third mammal of the day. This is a Patagonian Cabie. We just met the guinea pig, and this is their closest living relative. This is just a baby. She's one of a set of twins that was born earlier this year. Patagonian cavies are really unique. They were once found all across South America, but now they're found only in the Patagonian region of Argentina. Just like the chinchillas and the guinea pigs, cavies are also rodents, which means their front teeth are constantly growing and they have to chew on things like wood to keep their teeth nice and trimmed. So cavies are also one of the fastest rodents, hitting speeds at over 28 miles an hour. So if you notice, the Patagonian cavies have pretty large ears, which is a testament to their outstanding hearing abilities. In the wild, these guys would dig little dens, particularly underground or in cool places, and that's where the mom would have her babies. In fact, in a whole colony of Patagonian cavies, all the moms would have their babies in the same area and only return a couple times a day to feed them. One of the cool things that cavies have, if you notice these really long whiskers, kind of like the whiskers of a cat, so when they are in burrows and in dark places, they can kind of feel their way with these long whiskers. So just like the guinea pigs, I told you they were the closest living relatives, very similar because we have 4 toes on the front and 3 toes in the back. When fully grown, they'll become the second largest rodent in South America. Up next, we'll meet the largest rodent. Okay guys, I want to introduce you to our final animal of the day. It's the capybara. It's actually known as the largest rodent in the world. They can reach 150 pounds. So capybaras are native to South America, particularly the northern areas of South America and the areas that are warm and have a lot of water. Capybaras have been known to migrate north into Mexico and even southern parts of Texas and Louisiana. So capybaras are really unique because they're semi-aquatic animals, which means they spend a good portion of their time living in the water. One of the cool features of capybaras is that they actually have webbed feet that helps them swim. Capybaras are also known as water pigs. They kind of look like large versions of the guinea pigs. A cool fun fact about the capybaras is that they can hold their breath underwater for 5 minutes. Well, thanks for joining us today for another episode of Grant's Farm Adventures. Today we learned all about the South American mammals. We started with the chinchilla. They're native to the Andes Mountains in South America, way high up in the elevations. They have really dense coats, over 60 hairs per follicle. In fact, their coats are so dense, water doesn't even penetrate to the skin. They have to roll around in dust or volcanic ash to keep their coats clean. The next mammal we saw today was the guinea pig. They're one of the most popular pets for children in the United States. Even though they're not found in the wild in South America anymore, they're very popular in the pet industry. Guinea pigs are unique because they only have 4 toes on their front feet and 3 toes on their back feet. And they get their name from the little grunts or noise that they make. The next animal that we saw today was the Patagonian Cabie. Although they were once spread across South America, now they're only found in the Patagonian region of Argentina. They're very fast rodents. They can reach the top speeds of over 28 miles an hour and jump 6 feet tall in the air. The final animal that we learned about today was the capybara. The capybaras are the largest rodents in the world, topping the scales at over 150 pounds. They're semi-aquatic animals. They also have webbed feet. They spend a lot of time in the water, and they have been known to hold their breath for over 5 minutes at a time. Well, thanks for joining us today, guys. I hope you learned a lot about the South American mammals. If you have a question about anything you saw today or about an upcoming episode, you can always reach out to us on Twitter at #AskGrantsFarm. Check out our Facebook page, and you can also find great information at grantsfarm.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for upcoming episodes. I'm Amy Trout. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.